Well, this young man is a really accomplished submission specialist, and sometimes fighters get offended when we call them a specialist, but most people know what he's trying to do in there, and to this point, no one's really been able to stop him.
John, he will try to pull guard. Who pulls guard anymore in the UFC at this point? But he understands that for him to be successful, the fight has to be in the grappling, in the jiu-jitsu. If he's able to extend these jiu-jitsu exchanges, he is the guy that is generally going to win. He understands position. He understands going from point A to point B. He always is the one controlling the underhook. Always has the frame. Just a knowledge of jiu-jitsu that not many people can match. And you can be sure as he makes this walk tonight, he's thinking about just how quickly he can get this fight to the ground and utilize those aforementioned high-level submission skills. All right, so here he is, the undisputed UFC lightweight champion, DC, your teammate Khabib Nurmagomedov, undefeated 27-0. And history is certainly going to look back fondly upon what this guy has accomplished and puts that undefeated record on line yet again here tonight. Usually at this point in your career, guys have made a mistake. There's been a hiccup. For Khabib, there has been no hiccup, no missteps on his way to becoming one of the longest undefeated streaks that we've seen in mixed martial arts history. And it's because the skill is so high in every facet of mixed martial arts. He has fantastic striking. He has unbelievable wrestling, coupled with his sambo in the ground control, in the ground and pound of Khabib Nurmagomedov is second to none. One of the most damaging, dominant fighters the UFC has ever seen. He is a man of principle, and no one knows better than you. There may be guys who work as hard in the game, but no one works harder than him. Nobody works harder. Our tail of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. The Russian is 31. The Brazilian is 40. He weighed in at 205 pounds. He will have a 2-inch reach advantage. And now for the official introductions, we go inside the octagon where we find the venerable Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Yves Loving. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a jiu-jitsu fighter holding a professional record of 26 wins, 10 losses, and 1 no contest. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of Rio de Janeiro, Brazil, Ronaldo Jacare Souza! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a grappler, holding a professional record of 29 wins, no losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of the Republic of Dagestan, Russia, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
Okay, guys, protect yourself at all time, obey my command at all time. If you want to touch love, do it now, go back to your corner.
The fighters touch him up.
Ready?
You see that a lot of times with wrestlers versus grapplers, right? The wrestler gets on top, he's got the strong base, and the grappler can't move him. He ends up stuck down there, wasting time. The wrestler starts to advance position and get ground and pound off.
Souza gets caught with that punch.
Those jabs are landing now.
Right hook attempt, that's a miss.
Get your right hand up, protect your face. Start circling to the left. Circle to the left.
Oh, that right hand is on point. Oh, that's a nice strike there by Nurmagomedov.
Yeah, Khabib Nurmagomedov is not only a wrestler, he's a full-on mixed martial artist now, and it showed in that exchange.
He blocks the punch.
Big punch land. Ooh.
Nurmagomedov gets hit by that kick to the midsection. You got to do better defensively. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
So 1 minute into this fight, and as many people expected, the action absolutely crazy, back and forth. This is a full-on brawl, DC.
It's hard to watch a fight like this and call a fight like this because you never know when somebody's going to take that one shot that finishes the fight.
Beautiful straight punch there. His boxing fundamentals are just so good.
Oh, he looks so sharp tonight.
Oh, and there he goes working off that jab again. How's your jab, DC?
I mean, the jab's nice. I love throwing the jab, but you realize that as MMA evolves, guys will start to fight behind a very educated jab. It's just like boxing. The most thrown punch, if the first one you learn is a jab.
Right.
And in MMA, guys are starting to take that same approach because it is such an effective weapon. Big kick land. Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's gonna shut your body off.
Man, he's timing his shots nicely. It's like Tom Brady out there. He hasn't missed the target.
I mean, you insist on bringing in Tom Brady. Stop it, John, stop it.
26 total strikes have now landed for Jacare Souza.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
And both guys really throwing with authority. Just out of range with that left hook. Well, you start to really worry about the wrestling, and there's that left hand from Khabib.
Underrated. I mean, it's a very underrated part of his game, his ability to stand and strike with anybody in the UFC.
Nice 1-2 combination there. Well, a lot of people think he might have the best jab in this division, certainly using it effectively here.
I mean, one of the best jabs in the world across all combat sports. The way that it just comes out, it's beautiful. The backside hand is always at the chin. The elbows tucked to the ribs. The jab goes out. The jab comes right back to the face. It's picture-perfect technique, almost like a Taibo class or something like that. You gotta check these low leg kicks.
Splits the guard, lands the right hand. Under 2 minutes now to go in round one.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Hook to the head there by Jacare Souza. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Right hand punch from the clinch.
Oh, lands a left punch there, and a lot of it's set up by good footwork.
Really great footwork and setting traps so that he can land that beautiful left hand.
Nice job to land the kick to the body there by Jacare Souza there. Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked. Nurmagomedov gets caught with that punch. Got to shore up the defense here. Final minute of round one. Oh, and there he goes again, working off that beautiful jab. He continues to keep his opponent at distance.
I mean, keeps him at bay with that beautiful, precise jab. It is like a piston. It goes in and out, and before his opponent can even realize what hit him, he's already hitting him with another one.
Right.
I love watching this man fight because of that beautiful, educated jab.
Oh, man, this guy kicks like a mule.
So hard. He kicks so hard. Every time you can see him drive his chin into his opponent.
20 seconds left.
Great punch landed with so much power.
Man, he's just got a great feel for the striking realm early in this one.
The timing is on point. He's doing a great job of mixing everything up.
Five minutes in the books. All right, well, that's the end of the round, so the location is okay, the cut on the cheek, but that is some serious blood trickling out of that cut there. You got to think maybe at some point they call the doctor in, and if he doesn't like what he sees, maybe they stop this fight. All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
All right, here we go with our next round. Shades of Tony Ferguson in the previous round. It's hard to hit a moving target, and he wasn't stationary at all.
It's never stationary. His head movement just flows. It's not that he's standing still, head still, and then all of a sudden he moves left or he moves right. It's constantly just bobbing and weaving a little bit. He's like an old school grandfather clock where he's just moving left to right, left to right. It's never stationary, so you never truly can get a feed on where the target is gonna be.
Look at you dropping a grandfather clock.
I'm an old guy, John. I'm an old guy.
Good series of strikes for him there, staying busy and staying accurate.
I mean, the accuracy is unbelievable.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body. He just continues to punish his opponent's midsection here in this round.
Oh, that's a nice strike.
Some nice back and forth action here. So the unofficial numbers thus far, 80 total strikes have now landed for Khabib Nurmagomedov. Well, not the greatest land percentage necessarily, 37% the accuracy thus far against Jacare Souza. Jacare's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Oh, spinning back fist. All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations tonight.
Well, the jab has been looking great. How about jab, jab, right hand?
Right.
Because eventually you're going to have to put something on your opponent that's going to really make him pause. I believe the jab has been working so well, if he drops a big right hand after it, he may be able to finish his fight. Ooh-wee! Ooh-wee, what a right hand by this young man. Good stick.
Well, as my favorite rap group Onyx would say, stick and move, right? Beautiful slip off the center line there.
Yeah, what a great job of moving his head. It doesn't take much to avoid a punch.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. All right, so he continues to land that jab. His opponent said he was ready for it, but doesn't appear to be.
You're not ready until you're in there. You can watch all the film you want. You can spar as much as you want, but until you feel a guy with a fast jab like this, you don't understand the precision of that punch. Nice punch land.
Hard shots landing on both sides here. Nurmagomedov gets caught by that straight hand. Man, it doesn't take a lot of these kicks to produce redness. Look at the left side of his body there. Nasty. Souza gets tattooed with that hook. Beautifully timed and placed. Nice combination of jabs. Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket. Throwing that jab yet again out of range. Oh, nice strike landed there by Souza. 90 seconds now remain in the round.
Look at him whip his hip to that kick.
That's a pretty good right hand there by your teammate, Khabib Nurmagomedov.
You're so worried about the wrestling that when the hands come, you're not expecting it. And Khabib lands early and he lands often. What a punch. Nice body kick.
Jacare gets crushed with that hook. Oh, roundhouse. Talk to me about that kick.
He is throwing his entire body into that kick to the point that he turns all the way around before he can face his opponent again.
Just misses with the straight right.
Nice kick. These guys are going at it. Ooh, big shot lands.
Oh, man, that left side is getting beat up now. Look at the redness there.
Nice job of hiding that head kick.
Tags him with the uppercuts.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
Oh, tags him with the left, so the right hand has been there. Now he goes left hand.
When you're able to fight from both sides, you become really dangerous. You gotta be careful dipping his head when he's throwing that jab.
Really really timing his shots nicely. Good tempo, very accurate, finding the range with relative ease.
Yeah, he's doing a great job of really overwhelming his opponent with activity.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays, DC, and if you like the kicking game, that was the round for you.
Yeah, man, he used his kicks beautifully. He managed distance, managed space, and eventually those kicks started to really take an effect on his opponent and slow him down. He has to stay the course next round.
All right, we'll see how it goes here in this next round. A high number of kicks landed there in the previous round, and at some point, these are going to really start to take some toll.
They do start to take an effect whenever you're taking kick after kick after kick. And watching him fight with that knowledge and that patience shows his fight IQ.
Nurmagomedov's strike there is blocked. Nice job by the defense. Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight. Well, he has stayed busy and he has stayed accurate. Nice combination.
Very accurate, a lot of activity in the hands. Look phenomenal tonight.
Jacare gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up. So make it 161 total strikes have now landed for Khabib Nurmagomedov. And if you care, just over 40% on the connection rate thus far, 41% accuracy tonight against Jacare Souza. Hook attempt now, blocked though by Nurmagomedov. Whiffs on that off-range.
Beautiful body kick lands right under the elbow.
Nurmagomedov circling to his right.
Yep, right hand over the top.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body here, really starting to connect on a lot of strikes to the midsection here in the latter stages of this fight. All right, lands a kick there, pretty well done.
Really good accuracy landing that kick.
Oh, yes, it is a lost art in mixed martial arts. Not just the jab, but the double jab.
I mean, a beautiful double jab. That thing's throwing right from the chin, too. Oh, big punch lands.
Trying to double up on that jab.
Oh, nice.
Good series of strikes by him there.
Great job of mixing it up, staying active, keeping busy, doing great work. Oh,
such a natural jab, and there it is again as he gets the hand right to the toe.
I mean, right to the target, John. It's like the dude sitting there with a red target on his nose, just getting beat up, hit bullseye after bullseye after bullseye. I love his ability to feint once and then throw that jab right behind it. It's nasty.
Sound defensively blocks the shot. Yeah, left hook found its target. Souza's lower jaw is extremely swollen now. Oh, nice connection there with a punch, DC.
Great timing to land that punch.
Oh, tags him with the left.
That left hand has been really effective tonight.
Well, he continues to stay busy. What do they say, DC? Punches in bunches?
Punches in bunches. He's landing them upside his opponent's head over and over again. Big kick.
Oh, he's really starting to apply pressure on his opponent here. Different approach here in the last couple rounds, and it's the exact sense of urgency that you want to see from a fighter. Take the judges out of it. And he lands a kick to the leg now. Pretty good work on the feet tonight by Souza.
Good punch.
Oh, he tags him with the straight hand there. Nice job by Jacare Souza there.
Ooh, head kick lands. He's hurt.
Oh, a huge block there. And able to avoid the punch there. Nice slip by Nurmagomedov. Under a minute to go. Souza gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. Gotta shore up the defense here, though. Right punches there. Tried to land the punch, but a swing and a miss by Jacare Souza. Well, he's always on the counterattack, but a nice leg kick there by Nurmagomedov. Pinpoint accuracy on that kick.
No wind-up, no tell, just a brutal kick.
And he landed the right hand there.
Oh, nice. Nice.
He's thrown tonight.
The biggest shot that he's landed all night. A massive uppercut landed.
Whiffs on the straight right hand.
An uppercut
What
landed.
a round. All right, the round is over. Gut check time for him now. You see the cut on his cheek has gotten really, really bad. And even though it's not affecting his vision, if it gets any worse, the doctor will be called in. And I can assure you, he's going to have no choice but to stop this fight. All right, no telestrator for the champ tonight, but that's okay. He'll still talk you through the replays. Body kicks for days, man.
I mean, body kicks for days, but I gotta be honest, John. If we don't incorporate a telestrator into this game, this may be my only version of EA UFC.
All right, here we go with our next round, DC. Pretty good game plan in the previous round. Attacked the body to great effect, and we'll look to continue to do so here.
He has done a great job of making the investment. The investment to the body that may not pay dividends early, but as the fight goes long, you will see it start to pay itself out. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever. Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt. And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if there's more where that came from.
Boxing, boxing, boxing.
Oh, he tagged him with the punch there, DC. That's an educated left hand.
He's got great timing with his left hand.
Punch is blocked.
I mean, he's cutting down the size with these beautiful leg kicks.
Man, look at that damage on the right side of his body. Starting to really bruise now.
That was nice.
Back and forth we go. Trying to establish that jab once again. Well, he has certainly found the range and staying pretty busy here on the feet.
He's being busy, but it's also the timing and the accuracy that's allowing him to land so many attacks. Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Lands the right hand. Nice punch there by Jacare Souza there. Left-right combo is good. All right, so he continues to land that patented jab and keeping his opponent at bay.
You can know that it's coming, but until you're in there with the speed and the power of that jab is something you can't really prepare for.
Just misses there with the left. Ooh, how about the hands on Jacare Souza? You know him as a world-class jiu-jitsu practitioner, but since aligning with Julian Williams and James Taylor there at Fusion XL in Orlando, Jacare's striking is on a completely different level. Middleweight division, take notice.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Just missing on the uppercut there. Beautiful technique on the straight right hand. Would you look at the size of that bruise on his torso? Nasty. All right, so he connects with another punch there, kind of targeting that cut.
I mean, when you get a cut on your opponent and you see it and it's pouring blood, you continue to attack it. Every time you land, you can see that it splits it a little bit more. Great job finding that weakness and really taking advantage of it. Beautiful punch.
Combination landed by Nurmagomedov. Well, he's certainly keeping busy, DC, connecting with most of the punches he's thrown.
I mean, punches and bunches. He's doing a great job.
Oh, nice jab by him there, and I guess on the other side, hard to get your offense going when your head keeps getting snapped back like a Pez dispenser.
Every time he tries to go forward and use his own offense.
Back with that offering, DC, he is hurt.
What a beautiful uppercut. It landed beautifully. Perfect placement on that shot. He's in trouble. He's getting it up.
Oh, straight right.
Oh, dude's hurt.
almost like he's got a rangefinder out there. Just too easy as he connects with another good series of punches.
If you're boxing this guy and only boxing him, you will be in trouble. Nice punch lands over the top.
Well, when you lean in like that, you're going to be vulnerable to those straight punches to the body, and it landed right there. He left the body wide open, and his opponent took advantage.
Sneaky head kick.
Looking to establish the jab here. Nicely done by Jacare Souza there. Body shot there. 30 seconds to go. Souza gets caught with that punch.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Body kick is blocked. Oh, big left hook there. Final seconds here. Oh, effective use of the jab by Jacare Souza. Horn sounds for the end of round 4. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained in that round. Certainly better to be below than above the eye, but the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. All right, let's check out some of the action, DC, and how about the punching acumen by that fighter in that previous round?
He does not waste anything. He does not throw punches. Everything's tight. Everything's precise. He's a sniper. We always talk about how he's a sniper. He is a sniper, and it showed in that exchange that allowed him to drop his opponent.
All right, next round is underway. These guys still look pretty fresh to me. We know cardio is king in MMA, and these guys have it for days.
They have cardio for days. You saw the work rate of the previous round. Let's see if it continues as we start the next round. Ooh, what a punch.
Just misses with a left hook there. Man, is he timing his shots well here tonight, DC. It's hard to recall him being this accurate in the past.
I mean, he is so sharp. And not only is he accurate, he's also keeping very busy.
That left hook has been there for Jacare. Big kick upstairs. Right on the button. Nurmagomedov's punch to the body rejected there by the defense. Nice job by the opponent.
Nice head kick.
Nurmagomedov gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Got to find a way to move those feet. His misses are at the time. Oh, that's a good right hand. Man, DC, his hands look good. A lot of volume, a lot of accuracy tonight.
He's doing a great job being accurate, but he's also very fast. Look at the hand speed.
Right. And he caught the kick. Lands a big elbow there. Whoa!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press it. He's got to go chase that finish down.
Oh, he might be out. Jacare gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line. Slips that left hand. Souza gets caught by that straight punch there. Man, look at the size of that bruising on his body. Oh. Oh, beautiful jab there, man. It's like you know what's coming, can't stop it.
I mean, you have to anticipate that jab coming or he will batter and bruise you with that single strike. He's throwing these punches in combination, really dictates the face to his opponent.
Nurmagomedov gets caught with that punch. Oh, landing a punch with the left hand now, so certainly putting it all together on the feet tonight.
He's doing a lot of work with his offhand.
Oh, he's open for the shot. Take the shot.
Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks.
And once again, looking for that highlight reel KO with that front kick. Big power shot there. Right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch. Nice straight punch.
Jacare's overhand punch to the head doesn't get to the target. He telegraphed that one, and it gets blocked. Well, he continues to stay busy, and he continues to land with volume punches here.
I mean, volume, but he's not wasting anything. He's so accurate out there.
Give me a double leg.
I mean, look at the commitment to kicking in this fight.
Now, shoot.
Oh, nice connection by him there with the right hand.
The right hand is the dominant hand. And he's trouble.
Oh, nice slip to avoid that right hand.
Ooh, what a punch.
And both fighters exchange in the pocket.
He's very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Oh, tags him again with a flush left hand. Nice counter right hook there. DC, didn't take him long to find his range here tonight, huh?
His timing is on point.
Well, I know Javier Mendez has said he likes to go southpaw at times in training.
Oh, he's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
1 minute to go in the fight.
Good punch landed.
Both guys landing at a pretty decent clip. Well, you can feel that breeze octagon side after the swing and a miss by Jacare Souza. 30 seconds now to go in the fight. Hook to the head there by Jacare Souza there. Clean left. This fight's gonna be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
Oh, strong jab there by Souza. So the fight goes the distance. We'll take a look back at the action, but should go his way given all he got done in the striking game.
Yeah, he did a great job of landing at will, mixing up the target, doing everything that he's become known for in order to cruise to a very good decision. I know he didn't get the finish that he wanted so bad coming in here tonight, but he had a phenomenal performance, and he showed that he's one of the best fighters in the world.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score this contest 49-46. Declared the winner by unanimous decision, Ronaldo Jacare Souza.
All right, so the judges are in agreement tonight. He is your